Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video to I was asked to demonstrate the Fame and Fortune oil ritual. I was asked a long time ago, so I do apologize that I am just now getting to showing you guys and that person who requested it this video. But what I'm going to be doing today is basically showing those who are interested how to do the Fame and Fortune oil ritual. And as you can see by its title, it's basically the ritual to have fame and fortune. If you do have this oil from the Art of the Root, I'm sorry, I forgot to say that. This is the Art of the Roots Fame and Fortune ritual, oil ritual, basically. So I'm gonna go ahead. What you will need, of course, is your Fame and Fortune oil from Art of the Root. I'm not sure if it's showing up backwards, it may be, but basically this is the oil. You are going to need a yellow or gold candle. I don't have a yellow or gold candle right now on me, so I am using a white candle. A white candle is basically an all-purpose candle. Like, it can fill in for any color that you may not have, so it has multiple uses to it. Rather than it just being one for like a cleansing candle or something like that, you can use it for other colored candles, just in case you don't have the color that you that the recipe basically is calling for. And then next you will need something sharp to carve into your candle. On the website it says that you should have a toothpick. I like to use a knife. I know there are some people that like to stick strictly to what the instructions say. So if you do have a toothpick, you can go ahead and use a toothpick. You will also need some bay leaves. And I went ahead, just to save time, I went ahead and crushed up the bay leaves, because you're going to have to crush them up. Basically, not real small, but just small enough so that you can place it on top of your charcoal disc to be burned. So lastly, you will need a charcoal disc. This is one that I use. Basically, I have a hookah, so I use it on my hookah whenever I choose to, you know, smoke it up or whatever. But you can get these from Amazon as well. I said as well as if I said Amazon before, but you can purchase these from Amazon. They come in different sizes. So basically, what we're going to do, and if it sounds like I'm reading, it's because I am, because I don't have this ritual memorized. So I just want to make sure that I instruct it to you guys as it states on the website, and I don't want to miss anything. So basically what you're going to do, as it states, you're going to get your candle, and you're going to carve your desires or your goals into the candle. So basically, let's say you have a desire to be a big influencer on social media, or you desire to get a certain amount of likes, or you just desire to be well known in your area, or well known in whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, a certain goal or anything like that. What you're going to do is carve it into your candle. And I'm just going to pretend that I'm carving something, just so you guys can see for demonstration purposes. I'm just going to go like that. I'm sorry if I'm sniffing, my allergies are acting up today. So after you have carved your goals into the candle, you're going to anoint the candle with your Fame and Fortune oil. You want to make sure that you draw the oil up to the wick of the candle. Again, that's from the bottom to the top. So I'm going to go ahead and shake it up. I always shake up my oils. And I forgot to mention, you want to make sure that you cleanse your area before doing any ritual or spell work. I apologize, I did not do that, but I just want to make sure that you guys know that. So as I shake it up, I'll go ahead and put some on my hands. Just enough to basically coat the candle with. You don't need a whole lot. I rub it in, clap 3 times. As always, I always clap to awaken spirit. I'll go ahead and put a little bit more. Rub it in real good. And get the oil nice and warm. And I'm going to start off on my candle. And basically, I'm just going to rub up. I hope you guys can see that. Just basically rub up to the top of the candle. You want to make sure that your candle is good and saturated. And always remember, from the bottom to the top. And it said you can also use your fingers to do this, so feel free to do that as well. And then after you do that, you're going to go ahead and light your charcoal disc. You actually could have, I'm following the instructions, but you actually could have lit it before starting everything. So let's see. And I'll put my candle in a candle holder. Basically, they say you want to put it in a safe candle holder so it won't burn. But meanwhile, we're going to light our charcoal. Just making sure it's getting lit. Looks like it's lit. I probably should do this first just so that the charcoal can go ahead and get warm. I'm just setting it on a plate that I like to use. It seems to do well as far as with when I have charcoal pieces, so it doesn't crack the plate or burn or anything like that. But we're gonna go ahead and wait for the charcoal to get hot. And I hope you guys are enjoying your day today. During this time also, you could also be I was about to say crushing. Well, I do mean to say crushing. You want to be crushing up your bay leaves because you're going to have to put your bay leaves on top of your charcoal. So what we're doing is just waiting for it to get warm. And then it states that when your charcoal is getting warm, you're going to go ahead and light your candle. And when you light your candle, you're gonna visualize achieving your goals, but you're also going to read the 23rd Psalm. So you're gonna read it out loud, and then you're gonna visualize what your goals is. So basically, my charcoal has pretty much warmed up by now. And this is where the tricky part comes in. Depending on where you live, you need to figure out your north, your south, your east, and your west direction in your home. I know that I live on the northeastern side of town, so I went ahead and downloaded a compass to my phone just so I could have the exact direction of what's north, south, east, and west where I am. Because what you're gonna do when you have this candle, also you want to make sure that you do this ritual in a spot where you are able to circle your candle. But for demonstration purposes, I'm just gonna show you how you would do it. So once your charcoal is hot, you're gonna go ahead and get your bay leaves and you're gonna set it on top of your charcoal. And I don't know if the camera is catching that, but your bay leaves should be smoking once you set it on top of your charcoal. And what you're gonna do is that you're gonna blow the smoke from the bay leaves onto your candle around, beginning from the north, the south, the east, and the west in a clockwise direction. Hopefully it's not backwards on camera, but you want to do it in a clockwise direction. So basically, if I were to blow the smoke, this would be my north, my south, my east, if you guys see that, and my west. So I do that. I have my smoke. And you're just going to blow it onto the candle. And so then I would do that 3 times. It states to do it 3 times. So first you would stand in the north, you would blow, stand in the, stand in the west, you would blow, then back to the south, you would blow some more smoke, and then finally to the east. And you're going to repeat that again for 3 times, basically. And you're just going to continue to blow the smoke onto your candle. Now, you want to make sure that you don't blow too hard, so you don't want to blow your flame out, because basically you're just blowing your spell away. But after you get done blowing the smoke in the direction of the candle, you're just going to let the candle burn all the way down, and then your spell is complete. So hopefully I was able to explain it well enough. And I apologize that I didn't have the exact color for the candle, but you want to remember that you need to have either a yellow or a gold candle. I'm just, again, using a white candle because it's an all-purpose candle. It can be used for all purposes, basically. I'm repeating myself, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, do feel free to leave them in the comment section, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.